to this three-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Braves look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Into the box, Lolo Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the center fielder, Lolo Sanchez.
And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting second.
Into the
second
box,
baseman,
Hank Fernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Mac, a native of Puerto Rico. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Hank Fernandez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll start things here at 316. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. And he falls behind 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading up
and
for
digging in
Toronto,
is the veteran
the
DH,
designated
Alex
hitter,
Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
Hey, come on now, guys.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Batting fifth. The
At
left
the plate
fielder.
now, Jeffrey Ramos.
Jeffrey.
As he lays off a
1-0
fastball
Ramos.
too low for ball 1. Comes into this one at 271. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, come on now.
And he'll come back
2
with
balls,
1 in the third
1
as the
strike.
count moves to 2-1 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting
now,
sixth.
Alberto
The
Gonzalez.
first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Come on, guys.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Bottom of the inning now, and
Leading
that'll
off
give way
for
to
the
the
Jays.
3rd baseman, Kevin
The third
Biggio.
baseman. Kevin Biggio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. So
Batting
stepping in is
the
Greg
shortstop.
Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
0-2.
One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Batting
So
ninth,
up steps Joey
the
Bart
catcher.
now.
Joey.
As with 2 away, he'll
0-1.
swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hey, now we've got
The
2.
0-1 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So the lineup flips over and digging
Leading
in,
up
Lolo
for Toronto,
Sanchez, who went down
the
on
center
strikes
fielder.
in his last at-bat.
Lolo.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Sanchez.
Nope, outside.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone,
ball.
attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
I got 2-1 to
And it's
count.
2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, second
So
baseman.
now to the plate,
Hey.
Fernandez.
0-1 to count.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, nobody wins.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now. Trevor Warner. Strikes hold. Now the throw down. Way late. He's in there easily at second. Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Eddie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Coming forward now, the Toronto
Now back,
designated
the designated
hitter,
hitter.
Alex Kirilloff,
Alex.
trying here to plate the tying run from
Kirilloff.
second. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 offering. Big swing and a
0-2
miss
is
at
the
the
count.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They trail this one 1-0. Now into the box, Jeffrey Ramos. He leads off in the
Leading
bottom of
up
the
for
5th as they look
Toronto,
to break through on the
the left
scoreboard for
fielder,
the first time in this one.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the
0-1.
line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
The first
Standing
baseman,
in
number
now,
5.
Alberto Gonzalez.
Alberto.
As he'll take a
Gonzalez.
called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
0-2.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Got 1 here.
Another protective swing that time, and another foul ball as the count stays at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The batter,
Kevin
The third
Biggio
baseman.
stepping up now.
Kevin.
As he swings and misses at a first
Biggio.
pitch
0-1 the count.
fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Ball
There's
one.
a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a
The
ball and
count
2
is 1
strikes
and
here.
2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. So now here is Greg Jones. They'll start things out in their half of the
Leading off
6th
for
as
the
they look to
Jays.
shake things up
The
here for a
shortstop.
lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Next to
Now
stand
batting,
in is
catcher,
Joey Bart. Struck
Joey.
out in his last trip to the plate. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waters will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot of the Blue Jays lineup.
Number
Stepping
8.
in, Lolo Sanchez.
Lolo.
He steps in off a base
Ball
hit in
one.
his last
Sanchez.
at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, 2 out.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Oh, much
1-1.
too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. So now into the box is
Leading up for
Fernandez. He's hoping to
Second
avoid
baseman.
the hat trick.
Hey.
Struck out in each of his
Fernandez.
first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
Hey, 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
No out yet. No out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up,
Trevor.
Trevor Larned. And he'll really have to
Larned.
dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. First pitch of the AB now.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Here you go, guys.
And the pitch.
Nope.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good
Now
as a
back,
regular
the
out, but
designated
we're seeing
hitter,
strikeouts
Alex.
at an alarming rate in baseball
Hero
right now.
out.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. And now Jeffrey Ramos.
Leading up
No
for
hits to this
Toronto.
point.
Always a
The
tall
left fielder,
task trying to rally back in the late
Jeffrey.
innings, but I think this game can still
Right
turn
ball.
quickly. A leadoff
0-1.
runner on base right here could be huge to get something going. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Waved at and
No
missed, and
ball,
he's
good
behind
strike.
0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is right there, one down. Next to hit is Alberto Gonzalez.
first baseman,
And he's
number
likely
5.
just trying to put one in play
Alberto.
here. 0 for 2 with a pair of
Gonzalez.
strikeouts thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball.
He obviously
One ball,
wanted
one
that
strike.
call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1 and 2.
1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Digging in next, Kevin Biggio. 2 away here in the
Now
8th,
batting,
and time's
third
running
baseman.
out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if
Ball
they're
one.
going to get back into this thing.
1-0 the count. Here it comes. A ball and 2
One
strikes
ball,
now.
2
Coming up
strikes.
on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Blue Jays go down in order. Still down 3-0. set for the bottom of the ninth. And
Leading
stepping up
for
is the
Toronto,
shortstop, Greg Jones.
The shortstop.
Here's the first
Greg
pitch.
Jones.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. And there's one down now. At the plate now is Joey Bart. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game
catcher,
so far.
Joey.
Ball.
And he takes
Bart.
ball one.
Counts 1-0.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Digging in will be Lolo Sanchez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had.
Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. J. Mack earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Kenny Galindo